take you now to the Chrysler Building in New York City, to the office of the president of the Texas Company, Mr. Augustus C. Long.
As you good dealers probably know, I've spent a good many years in my life with Texaco in the domestic sales department. I've always enjoyed attending dealer meetings, and I only wish that I could be with you today. I'm sure you realize why this is impossible, as we are holding more than 700 such meetings all over the country. Many of you can remember when in 1938 we introduced Sky Chief gasoline. It was the gasoline for the motorists who wanted the best. In the years since 1938, we have never let you down in that we have kept the quality of Sky Chief at all times ahead of competition. However, realizing the tremendous development that is taking place in automotive engineering, we have had our technical people busy working on a brand new gasoline, a revolutionary gasoline that will do more than any gasoline has ever done before. We are happy to tell you that we have succeeded, and our new Sky Chief gasoline is either available to you or will be available soon. This new top octane Sky Chief gasoline is not just another gasoline. It is a result of the combined efforts of many men and the expenditure of many millions of dollars. We honestly believe that top octane Sky Chief supercharged with Petrox is the biggest thing that has hit the industry in a long, long time. And we're going to do everything in our power to let the public know about it. After that, it's up to you. In a moment, some of our technical people will tell you more about this new gasoline supercharged with Petrox. And when they have told their story, I think you will agree that it's going to be easy to sell more in 1954. Good luck to you all, and thanks for the privilege of talking to you about this great new gasoline. It's yours exclusively.
And now we take you to one of our research centers, our Beacon Laboratories, and to Dr. W.E. Kuhn, manager of the Technical and Research Division.
The first thing that every Texaco dealer asks about our new gasoline is, what is Petrox? Well, here's what it looks like. Petrox is a new element, or an additive if you prefer. We are putting it into a greatly improved gasoline. You men who understand engines will appreciate the fact that Petrox is an additive derived entirely from petroleum, which is something brand new and exclusive with Texaco. It is the only such additive being used by any oil company. The fact that it is derived entirely from petroleum is important because it doesn't contain anything that can leave harmful engine deposits, since it doesn't come from an inorganic source. Petrox is a Texaco discovery, which I might add, didn't come overnight, but is the result of years of research and more than 1 million miles of testing. We don't buy it from any chemical company. It's made only by Texaco. In fact, we built a special new plant at Port Arthur to make it. That means it's yours exclusively. It would take hours to tell you the whole story, but Phil Foster here is going to give you some of the highlights that will tell you why this year you're selling the finest gasoline that's made.
You know, this oil business is highly competitive. A lot of oil companies say their gasolines give easy starting, fast warm-up, quick acceleration, no vapor lock, no knocking. Some say no stalling, power and economy. With climate control, there isn't a gasoline on the market today that can beat the old Sky Chief. So I won't take the time to tell you how good the new top octane Sky Chief is on any of these counts. It's better, believe me. But there are things our new gasoline does have that no other gasoline ever dared to claim. Before I tell you what they are, I'd like to show you on this cutaway engine what the problem is. You all know that inside the cylinder, you have 4 strokes of your piston. Intake, compression, power, and exhaust. Intake, compression, power, and exhaust. The whole secret of engine power is right here in this area where the explosion takes place. If this area is completely sealed in, you get the full force of the explosion on the piston, and you get the maximum power of the engine. But, and here's the catch, if there's any leakage here, you don't get the full force of the explosion, and so you lose power. Now, there are three places where you can get leakage. Around the piston rings, around the intake valve, and around the exhaust valve. And the things that cause leakage and loss of power are deposits and wear. And that's where we come into the picture. Texaco dealers can make the claim and prove it that they have a gasoline that keeps an engine cleaner. Gasoline is a natural dirtier of engines because there are byproducts of combustion that build up deposits on engine parts. We have run over 1 million miles of road tests, and we have demonstrated conclusively that top octane Sky Chief, supercharged with Petrox, does not dirty up engines. Here are some charts of the test results. Intake manifold cleanliness, intake system cleanliness, spark plug cleanliness, combustion chamber cleanliness, condition of exhaust valve seats, intake port cleanliness. These are actual results of many thousands of miles of road tests. But they're probably not as convincing as these actual engine parts. Look at these valves. This one used top octane Sky Chief, and this one used a competitive premium gasoline. And look at these spark plugs. This one used top octane Sky Chief, and this one used a highly advertised competitive premium gasoline. Spark plug life and efficiency increased more than 300% on test engines. Your customers may ask, why is it so important to keep an engine clean? The answer is to keep it young. You buy a new car, and it has a certain amount of power. Then as you drive it, engine deposits start building up. This makes your engine cry for more octane in the gasoline. And if it doesn't get it, you lose power. If you keep your engine clean, you go right on getting the same power you had when the car was new. And along with that power, you get fuel economy. New Sky Chief with Petrox not only reduces the octane appetite of your car, it provides octanes which are appreciated by your engine, thereby giving unusual, knock-free performance. This chart shows the results of our short-trip stop-and-go driving tests. It shows a saving in gasoline consumption of 5%. That means a saving in this test of 1 gallon out of every 20-gallon tank full of gasoline. This clean engine quality of top octane Sky Chief, as I said before, is an exclusive with Texaco dealers. The most spectacular feature of the new Sky Chief is this. Reduces wear. We showed you in a film tonight that advanced custom-made Haviland does a remarkable job of reducing wear. We did not think it possible to reduce wear beyond this point. We now know and can prove that top octane Sky Chief reduces wear still further in these very critical areas. And that means even longer engine life. You have a perfect pair. The first team, the best motor oil, and the finest gasoline that money can buy. They were not born. They are made for those who want the best. Look at that chart. It compares ring wear in the cars using top octane Sky Chief and those using other premium gasolines. There's an improvement there of between 35 and 40%. Petrox is the difference. We did more than 1 million miles of testing of this new gasoline, and we're sure of our ground. With top octane Sky Chief, supercharged with Petrox, every motorist will get maximum power, sustained power, prolonged power, plus economy, less maintenance, and greater mileage.
Yes, it's yours exclusively, and so is the tremendous advertising campaign and the eye-catching point-of-sale material. Here is the first newspaper announcement ad, with many more to follow. Powerful ads like this will appear in the leading national magazines. The big outdoor advertising posters will tell the story to millions of motorists. And now we have a concluding message from Mr. C.B. Barrett, Vice President in charge of sales.
It is a happy privilege for me to have this opportunity to express our appreciation to all of you for being here tonight. Your presence shows that you have a real interest in learning more about the plans, the products, and programs of your company. Several months ago, I called on a number of Texaco dealers in various sections of the country. I wanted to find out firsthand what problems you gentlemen felt were most pressing. I can tell you very simply the gist of what you told me. You expect business to be good in 1954, but you also expect competition to be keener than it has been in recent years. After what you've seen tonight, I believe that you'll agree that your company has recognized this problem and that we're in better position to cope with this competitive situation than we have been in many years. We have a whale of an advertising and sales promotion program. We all got a laugh out of the advertising movie, but let's not forget the serious side of it, which is that we're advertising Texaco products and services so that more people will come into your station, and you will have the opportunity to sell more in 54 and enjoy increased profits resulting therefrom. That is what our advertising is for, to bring customers to you. You can benefit further by personal solicitation and follow-up. But once these customers come in, you have a real job to do. Remember the interesting presentations along that line tonight? That registered restroom movie. Take a look, George. Certainly points out an important part of station operation. And the feature film, The First Team, again emphasizes the advantages of good business management and a sound, well-planned merchandising program. In advanced custom-made Haviland motor oil, you have a distinct advantage over competition, as this is truly the best motor oil that your money can buy, and is still mighty cheap insurance. As Mr. Long, our president, has already told you, our research department has really come up with a revolutionary new gasoline. Top octane Sky Chief, supercharged with Petrox. This great new gasoline is bound to attract many new customers to your station. Its performance has been spectacular, and I predict that you are going to be surprised at the enthusiastic reports that you'll get from your customers when they start using it. Now let me sum up this meeting here tonight something like this. In top octane Sky Chief, supercharged with Petrox, an advanced custom-made Haviland, you have the best products on the market, the finest gasoline and the finest motor oil, an unbeatable first team, a team which is bound to boost your prestige and profits, and backed by a tremendous advertising and sales promotion program. The rest is up to you. Competition? Sure. We're going to have very keen competition. But with the best products in the business and the best dealer sales force in the industry, we can't miss. The first team is on the field, and with a proper push and follow-up on your part, I confidently predict that you're going to have the best year in your entire history. Thank you for being here tonight and giving me the opportunity of having a part in your meeting. The best of luck to all of you.